Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the SC Bass Fishing channel. Today I'm going to give you guys a review on a Lews Mach Smash combo. Now this is a 6'10" medium heavy with a fast tip action rod, and right now I'm going to be using a Googan Squad grass hair jig on it. Now in my last video I just gave you a review and how to fish a Googan Squad grass hair jig, otherwise known as a swim jig, and grassy ponds and stuff like that. So if you need to know how to fish a swim jig, please go watch that video. But for now, I'm going to give you guys a review on this rod. This is an IM6 graphite blank with endurance. Now, most Lews rods are made out of IM8 graphite blank, which means they're a little bit more sensitive. So the higher number of IM8 or IM, the higher number of sensitivity and lightness you're going to get into a rod. But since this is 6'10" compared to the other 7-foot combos that Lews has, this is a little lighter of a combo. And this reel is a very light reel. Now I have 12-pound fluorocarbon on this reel right here. It's fluorocarbon coated P-line. It's some good stuff. I can cast really far, and it's really smooth. Now, I use left-handed reels. It's a 7.5-to-1 gear ratio and an 8 bearing system. So we're gonna go on to this pond right here. We're gonna go test it out, and hopefully these geese stop chirping away. So I've had this combo for over a year now, so I figured it'd be a good time to do a review because I've had it for such a long time. I just want to say that nothing has went wrong with this reel yet. It's a very good quality reel. The thing built very durable, good drag on it. It's also a very small reel. It's a low profile reel. It's very comfortable in the hand. And so is this rod. This rod's a pretty sensitive rod. So I'm just out here right now fishing this swim jig in this grass that you can see right here. It's a nice sunny day out, about 50 degrees with a little bit of about 5 miles an hour winds. So that's the weather for the day. There's also a pond over there we're gonna go try in a little bit after we fish this pond. I'm also probably gonna tie on Senko, so hopefully we can catch some fish. Well guys, I haven't had any more bites on the swim jig yet, so I'm going to switch over to the Senko and let's hope they bite that lure, because I've only gotten one bite on the grass hero so far. So let's switch lures. Now I got the Senko tied on. It's a black Senko, Gear Yamamoto. This is way more of a finesse presentation than the Grass Hero swim jig was. So I'm just gonna cast her out there and see if we get any bites. Well, right after I shut the GoPro off right there, I just hooked into another one. This is the first fish on the Senko today. Cast in the same spot. This little guy came up and ate it. Nice healthy bass. Feisty bass too. So there he goes. Just a weedless wacky rig hook. All I'm doing is just throwing it out there. Just like that. Another one right after it. I think I found where they are today. They're all stacked up right next to that weed line over there today. Another bass in the Senko. I think I got one on right now. You can feel him swimming towards me. It's gonna send the hook. There he is. It's a little one, but it's a nice one still. Get up here, boy. There he is. Just switched Senkos. I didn't switch on my other Senko. Came off the hook. Little bass right there. Another one. All I can say is I can always feel it when a bass picks up the Senko with this IM6 graphite blank that Lews made in this rod. I can always feel when they pick up the Senko when they start running with it. And the drag on the reel has never slipped a single bit yet, so that's also a good thing, obviously. Just casting right over there, dragging it out. See my line take off? Speaking of my line taking off, there's another one. Oh, he's still on there. I can tell. I know he is. He just came off. Barely hit the water and he already had it. I think I've got a feed and frenzy going on over there already. It's a good thing. Well, I think I just caught the biggest one of the day. And look at that, guys. That tells you something right there. This fish is the one that robbed my Senko. Look at that, just pulled it out of his mouth. So I got an extra Senko to use now. That was my Senko I just used. He probably robbed it from me earlier. Well, I've caught this fish before, I'm pretty sure. At least I've hooked into the guy. That's funny. I got another one on. There he is. Oh yeah. Nice one on the Senko. This is going to be halftime, guys. I gotta go home and eat some dinner. And I'll be back out here tonight to finish this challenge and give you a full review on the Lews Mach Smash combo. There we go. Well, after a nice dinner, we're back out at the ponds, ready to finish this video up and hopefully catch some more beautiful fish. So, back out at the ponds, and yeah, let's catch them. Took a nice bomb cast out there. I'll tell you what, this is a very pretty rod too. It definitely stands out on the water with this light neon orange, I call it. And that black color scheme looks pretty good. I'm just hopping the Senko off the bottom. Not too fast. Just a nice finesse presentation to hopefully get a bite. And so far it's worked. I can tell you that. It's worked pretty dang well. Got him. There he is. Another one on the Senko. These aren't the biggest of fish, but in a little bit we're gonna switch ponds, and I've heard there's bigger fish in there, so, and I've caught bigger fish in there. Well, you guys are gonna call me crazy, but it's go big or go home. I got the Google Spot blooper sight on, guys. I just had about 2 more fish blow up on my Senko, which is a wacky rig hook on there, so it's not big hookup ratio. On these things, 2 decent sized treble hooks, if they're gonna blow up on this, good chance you're gonna get hooked. And I haven't caught a topwater fish yet this year in 2021, so hopefully we can go do it. And if I don't, then it'll probably be the end of the video. Then I'll close it out and give you guys a full review. First fish on topwater, hopefully, if I can get him in. That's my first fish on topwater of the year, baby. He flew out of the water for it. Man, these fish are feisty. I got a hook in my side now. It's alright though. First fish on topwater. He ate the old blooper. Hope if one blows up on it, you guys can see it. I'm doing slightly twitching it and it's popping. There's one. He just came off. I saw that blow up. That was crazy. Another one right after. This one, the way they blow up on it, man, you could tell the difference in the size of the fish. There's one. Topwater frenzy, baby. Another fish on topwater. 2 casts after the last one. This one's bigger. This is a nice one. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. The last clip accidentally failed, so here's a fish I just caught. Looked onto another one. There's one. Hope you guys got to see that blow up because that was just nuts. Oh, this is a crappie. This is a crappie on Topwater. I've never caught a crappie before. I can tell you guys that I've never caught a crappie before. It's a crappie, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, time to get a release on this behemoth of a crappie. It's a very big one. It's a big one. Topwater with a crappie. Who would have thought? Now, I'm starting to run out of daylight, guys, so I'm only going to take a couple more casts, and then we'll call it a day. And alright, guys, we're going to end it on that crappie that we just caught right there. This was one of the most fun nights of bass fishing I ever had, especially with that Topwater frenzy towards the end there. A very, very successful day out on the water with the Lews Mach smash. That's what I caught all the fish on today. All I can say is this rod's sensitive. It's a very nice reel, smooth, good bearings, got good drag. You got the wing grips and everything going on, smooth guides. I'd recommend this to anyone who wants to start out bass fishing and get their first ever baitcaster combo. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a long one, but man, was it a fun one. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.